and welcome. Today we are going to be live. I've got a lot going on, so being live and not having to edit and all that is very helpful. So today we're going to make the slotted pocket page with 3 pockets or tucks. My scavenger hunt item is sponges, and yeah, that's the sponge that I found that was different than the other sponges. I'm going to be using a couple of pages. Okay, let's see. You gotta start. Hi, Big Mama. Hello and welcome. And so just waiting for this to, there we go. So I can turn that down. So I'm going to be using these 2 pages from the Moon Music digital for my challenge journal, or challenge, yeah, journal here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so slotted pocket page. Now, you've seen me before where we use the like the mini page or a mini journal page, but this time we're going to use this page and then this page. This is where I'm going to get my slotted pockets from. Okay, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use a sponge just to start off with. So I want to go ahead and get rid of the white on here. And I've been doing that using the chipped sapphire ink. So whoops. Hi, Gail. Hi, Susan. Hi, Regina. Welcome. So we are live today, so we do have a live chat. I hope you will join us over there and say hello to everybody. So I have just 2 more things to do after this. I need to make my cover and my snippet roll, and I did just finish the snippet roll and it turned out really cool. I really like it. Okay, and then I think I'm going to go around the outside with my gold pen. How is everybody? Hi, Crystal. Hi, Karen. What did you guys do this weekend? What did you do? And did you have a great weekend? My highlight of my weekend was I found my driver's license. So the trip is on. My daughter, if you're in the crafty community, you might have seen where she said, what? Was there a possibility? I never did tell her. I didn't want her freaking out that I wasn't going to be able to come. Yeah, because there were circumstances. So my birthday's in November, so I couldn't just replace it because you have, I have it will expire in November. So, great. But then, so I couldn't do that. So then I was like, well, I'll call and make an appointment to get a driver to go get it. And then the soonest appointment was October 8th. And you guys, I'm supposed to already be long gone by then. So that was not going to work for me. And so I was like, okay. So I was clearing my schedule, getting everything so that I could go stand in line at the DMV today. But then, you know, it takes 2 to 4 weeks for it to come in the mail. So then I was looking into I don't have a passport. So I was looking into one of those emergency passports. And then I was like, You just need to find the stupid thing. And so of course, in between each thing, I was looking. And then I'd think, oh, well, maybe I could do this. And then I'd go and research. And then I find out, no, I can't do that. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. So, yeah. So it was in between the seats in the car. It had, I now know exactly what happened, and I know when it happened. I set my little wallet thing on the seat, and I had paid for something at the drive-through, and I put the stuff all over next to me. And when I went around the corner, I went around a corner this way, and the driver's license went and fell down in the thing. And I just picked everything up and put it away, not realizing that the driver's license wasn't in there. Okay, so we've got one page is ready. So, yeah, so that is that. So after I texted Big Mama and told her I found it, and and Kat, and then I put a message, because if you were in the live on Friday, you knew I was kind of freaking out about that. The other thing is our live was interrupted by my son kept calling. Well, the thing is he was out looking for my other son, and he was calling to see if anybody had more recently said that they'd seen him, you know, and where had they seen him. So that's what he was calling for. He had gotten off work early, and so he went out looking for my son. So yeah, so that's what that was. And I was kind of freaked out, because it's not like him he'll usually call once, leave a message, and that's it. And he kept calling back, and I was like, oh. So I finished what we were doing, because I was almost done with the sale. And so, yeah. So, so he's still out there somewhere, not showing up in jail or coroner. So that's a good thing. But we don't know where he is. Okay. Oh, good. He's better today. Yeah, Sharon, but you can't use the temporary to fly. And I have tickets to fly, to go see Amber, and then to meet Big Mama and Kat and some others. Yes, the hospitals too, Kat. Yeah, good point. Yes, and my son is doing that. He said, Mom, I will continue to check all those places. And so I appreciate that, but it also helps him to feel like he's doing something. So yeah, you have to have a physical, but there's a form you can fill out, and you might be able to get on. Now, the other thing that Tom was like, I had told him that I paid for the insurance for my flight. So if something happened, so he goes, well, the one good thing is you got that insurance. And I'm like, yeah, but I only got it because I thought, you know, anything could happen between now and then. And but the other thing is I thought that my tickets were going to be much more expensive. So thank you, Susan. And I don't mean to sound matter of fact, but there's not anything that I can do. He knows, I mean, he has a place to be, a place to live. I have, yeah, it's very weird. And we have had people have seen him, and it's just that now if he sees the two people that saw him before, he goes the other way. So okay, I am going to go ahead and go up this center piece here also. So it's been interesting since I've shared this. I have found out several of you are also have children that are out there that you are not, that they are not sure where they are, have had no communication. And so I'm not the only one. And okay, well, there we go. These pages are ready for me to do the slotted parts. Hi Katie, welcome. Yes, me too. It was, you guys, it was just my driver's license. Just my driver's license. I had all of my other things except the driver's license. And it was just, it was dumb. Okay, so I'm going to do this different than we did it last time. Well, I know what I want to do. I want this pocket is going to be over here. Okay, so I'm going to come over and I'm going to make a slotted pocket on this side. I'm looking for my metal ruler. I don't, there it is. There it is. It's right where I had it last. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Thank you, Mary. Okay, want to check it. Okay, so we've got that. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to do this one. Okay. So I like to use the lines that are already there. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the two pieces, I'm going to cut the two pieces together. And I'll show you what I'm going to do to make this. Okay, so there. So now I have that pocket. Okay, so there's that pocket. And then I'm going to come over. I need 3 pockets or tucks. You know what? I think we'll come up here and we'll do a little one right here on under the moon, or on top of the moon here where it says the moon. Okay. Okay, I go all the way almost to the edge. I start right there. Measure 8 times, cut once, right? Okay, we get to keep coming over. Okay, so this is going to be 1. It's going to just be a little one. I love it. This one's going to be a bigger one. Okay, so we've got 2 slotted pockets. We're going to come over here, and this is going to be our 3rd one. And I know I want to do it on the side here, but it's like, do I want to do the little one or do I want to do the big one? You know what? I think I might put one of the... Yeah, see, one of the round ones would fit in this little one perfectly. Yeah, I like that idea. So we're going to go with the smaller one. So if you have something that's larger that you might want to use, I would go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go around this one with the gold pen because it will not add any bulk or something to get caught on. Okay. Because, you know, I've kind of, this journal is pretty decorated. Wait till you see the snippet roll and what I'm doing for the cover. Hi, Regina, welcome. Hi, Marianne, I'm not sure if I said hello. Hello, Mary. Okay, if you guys, if you finished your August challenge, the link to the group is in the August challenge. I have not put the list of people yet. I will get to that. Oh my gosh, you guys, help. Prayers for Kat to find her keys. Oh my gosh, Kat. Oh, I recognize that. I'm a Tigger fan, you guys. Recognize. Oh, Kat, I hope you find them very quickly. Okay, so I've got my two over here. And you could go around all these pieces with the gold pen. I'm not going to, but you could, okay? So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to the outside of the gold, okay? To the outside of the gold. And I'm going to cut along there. And Tom's like, well, how long have they been missing? I'm like, well, if I knew when they got missing, I would know. It's not very often that I have to use my driver's license, you know? So his immediate thing was, well, the last time he thought was, I used it to fly last time. So he's like bringing in my suitcase and going to help him find the personal item that I used and all that. And then I was like, wait a minute. No, I know I had it when we got our new phones because I got that really cool thing to keep my driver's license and my stuff in. And it attaches to it's a magnet, attaches to the back of my phone. Okay, so I have this. And I think it's really, really cool. But I don't know if my glue is going to keep it on and I'm not going to sew it. So if I wasn't live, I might go ahead and sew this down and have that on here. But I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I found this when I was looking for something else. So, okay, well, okay, so I have this, yeah, it's a grungy sponge. I grabbed a grungy sponge. I don't know if these scissors are going to cut, but there's a couple holes right here and some other holes. And I was like, well, oh my gosh, I think that could be a moon. So I'm cutting, because sponges is my scavenger hunt item for this time. Okay, so that gives me that. Now I want to be able to hold this, so I'm going to pull this like this. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm thinking as I can, yeah, look it, I can hold it like that. Okay. Well, we'll try it on this side. Yeah, you can show your altered junk journal in the community. Yeah. Oh, you found a bunch of moon stuff last night? Okay. Well, there we go. And then what you can do is pull out your mask. Maybe. Oh, you took the day off? Well, enjoy your day off. Okay, so this one is bigger. Bigger. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to make our clouds. By making the clouds, you kind of, it helps with the illusion of it being the moon. Okay, I like it. We could still go ahead and use the moon mask stencil with our stamp. Okay, so like this. So the sponge gives me the, oh, there you go. Now I'm really going to wish I had a, too small. I don't think I have a punch that big. I don't have a round punch that size. I don't think I can. Oh well. Okay, well, I'm using that sponge, so that does count. And I like that. We'll have to try it on another one of the. I was trying to use the actual sponge for my moon. I didn't like it as much. It looked like it was going to work really good because it had the crevices, but it didn't turn out that way. I should have done it over here first. Oh, I like that one. So it will work. You'll want another circle that's this same size that you can put down and that you can go around and do your shadowing around it, like we've been doing with the mask, the moon mask. So I could go ahead and, I mean, that's what we do. We just figure things out, right? I'm not one to just show you how something's done, how something looks when it's finished. And I tend to show you how we do it. And I try and show the, me experimenting and how that works. Okay, so there we go. We got that. Okay. And we could have put the sponge down and cut around the sponge. That would have worked too. Where's my, there it is. Okay. Okay, so there, now you've got the look of the moon. Okay, so this is going to, these are going to be my back page. Oh my goodness. Oh, how awesome. That is, oh, that's so cool. Okay, so these two are going to get put together. These two pages are going to get put together. And I'm going to do them one page at a time. Okay? And so this one, this is where the pocket is. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull this over. And we're going to glue this across this. That'll close that off. And then we're going to come and close this off. Remember, I wanted it to be so that just that one of those circles will fit in there. Okay, so I've gone around the edge. Now I need to go up close to the edge. And you could add another pocket down at the bottom if you wanted to, a little slotted pocket. There was actually a line of things that would have been cool to do it down there. Okay, now you want to remember this glue I'm using. This is the art glitter glue, and it catches quickly. So, okay, so I'm going to line it up. Line it up. Line it up. 8 times. Okay. There we go. And guess what? Now I have a slotted pocket. Oh, I should have, before you put this down, go ahead and put some color in there if you want to. Yeah, definitely put some color in there. Okay, now we're going to come over to this side, and I have my little pocket. Okay, so my little pocket, I'm going to come down and I'm going to come across and come across. And then across the top pocket, that's the most important part, is across the top of your pocket. Okay, so now we're coming across the top of the little pocket, and then we'll just go ahead and put that in. And then this one, we're going to come in, and I'm going to go all the way down and give it a pocket, and then I'm going to come around the edge. Okay. Okay. So the other thing that happens with a slotted pocket page is you have don't do that. You have a thicker page, okay? So a page that is going to be ready for a belly band or a flip. And remember, I have a bunch of ephemera pieces. They're going to be really happy to have, for me to have something that is a thicker page. Okay, I don't need this anymore. VIP is Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And it is Zoom. Your Zoom information will go in on Wednesday. And I will have my list of who gets to Zoom. And those are the only ones that will be lit into the Zoom. Those that finished August. So... okay, and now I'm having to go around and clean this off. I could just, I could just color it in with the gold pen, but I think it's going to be better to. Okay, so I have my slotted pocket pages, and now I'm going to make a moon to go on the main part of the slotted pocket page. And because the slotted pocket page does take the 2 full pages, your scavenger hunt item can be used on any of the 4 pages. So that would count. Ooh, I like the way that turned out. What do you think? I like that. Okay. Okay, so now I have a pocket here, a pocket here, and the little pocket here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make another moon, and I happen to have this piece here. And this came from the Dixie Moon music. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab the... Yes, Katie, it should work. We're supposed to be able to record. So yeah, so we always, pretty much always have, the VIP is always the last Wednesday of the month, pretty much. That's where it's going to be. It lasts 2 hours. Sometimes, and it's Zoom, so it could last longer. It'll depend. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab that moon mask. And you could make your own moon mask by cutting some piece or stencil of the moon by cutting some pieces out of a paper. This is just so cool. And I'll see if I can find, is that the small one? Yeah. I'll see if I can find this again, and I'll put it in the items that, the links to items that I'm using. Okay. Okay, there we go. And if you make it too dark, then just come back in and add some more around the outside. Okay, there you go. So this is Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous layering. And you get 3 different ones. Okay. Okay, now, so I have this slotted pocket here. I have this little pocket here. I have this pocket here. Those are my 3 pockets. That's what I needed to make. I like that that says the moon. Maybe this should, okay, how wide can I go? Yeah, we were 5 hours last our last one. I've been trying to finish some journals and things. So, you know, it's like it's kind of nice to have company, you guys. So our last craft and chat ended up 5 hours. So if you are a Patreon, I like that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so then you can pull it out and you can write on it. And we have inked it. Okay, the element did not say what you needed to put in them, so it does not need to be decorated with 3 things. So there's the moon. The moon. Okay, now it is coming out the top, and this, since it's paper, I don't want it. Excuse me. So there's one of my little goodies, but I do need to, this needs to be decorated with 3 things. However, we have inked it and we have gold penned it. So that's 2 things. I don't know which one of these. There we go. So I added, this is my shape. One of my shapes. I did circles. Okay, so that fits in there. I love it. I really like that. Okay, so this one, we're going to want something, and I probably have, like, I need to use one more. Will that fit? What do you think? What do you think? There's my page. Okay, I need to add one more thing, at least. So slotted pocket, little pocket, medium pocket, pocket over here, gold pen. Well, let me see, what else can we add? We don't need, we got a little bit of bling here, so we could go ahead and, now I have this, but I'm thinking I might save it and use it for a pocket somewhere in the journal, or the belly, or a belly band, or both. Let's see. What if we just kind of decorate this? Okay. So you'll see this. I used this in the snippet. Okay, so there's that. And then I have this blue lace that I've been cutting up. Hi, Lori. I'm doing my triple slotted pocket page today. And so I have my little pocket here and my medium size I have a little pocket here and a medium one here. And these, I had already made that. It was in my stash. And then I'm just I just have to add my decorations. Okay. So we'll go ahead and, since this is fabric, hi, holograph. Welcome. Portugal, huh? Okay. So I think this was either Happy Meal or Gathering or More Fabrics. I'm not sure where I got the orange piece. Okay, so there's that and there's that. And I think I've used, oh, nope, there's a blue flower. There is a blue flower. So we'll go ahead and add a blue flower. So there's the zipper, the left, what was left of the zipper. I think, wasn't zipper last month we had to use a zipper, and that was the piece that was left. Okay, so my bling, I have my little piece of bling. This is from Dollar Tree. This piece of bling. It's got a piece of thread. No, okay. Whoop. Okay, and I've been using bling. Oh, my finger just cramped. Okay, so there. Okay, so this is one of my shapes, and you can write on the back. And I did do the moon there. And we've got the singer from the other goodie. And yeah, so I like it. I like it. And I like that we were able to use one of the cards that I already had ready. And I think we might want something over here. But you know what might happen is we might end up with one of our edge pieces here. We'll have to see how that works as I put it together. So I'll be making my cover. I already have the patchwork part of my cover is made. So this is going to be my cover. And I had a space up here. It was the perfect length, which was going to be fine because I was planning to make a single signature journal, but just with my pages, I'm this thick, just pages. So I decided that I needed to go with a book, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be using this book that I found in my stuff. I think this is the one. Make sure it's Oh, this one's a little bit over 9. Might have to grab the other one. There, I found a book that was actually 9 inches. So, but this way was good, right? Oh, this way it's a little bit more than, no, it's right at 6. Okay. We'll see. So, hello to the serendipitous crafter. So these are my pages. I mean, this journal is, oh my gosh, it's a piece of work. That is for sure. That is for sure. Oh, those are my edges. Oh, okay. Look, it's not as bad as, I was like, that kind of scared me. However, those edges are going to go on to the journal pieces. So my last, I've already done my snippet roll. You'll see that tomorrow. And then the cover, hopefully you'll see that on Wednesday, which means I will be done with all of my required elements except for the stained paper. And I found a bath mat that I'm going to try and use for my stained paper. So, I think it's going to be really cool. So I'm loving it. Look at that. That turned out really cool. And so that was my sponge. And then I did stencil. And then I did do the masking. So, yes, Mike's big mouth is Irma. And Irma's birthday is tomorrow, right, Irma? Tomorrow is your birthday? So it's also Yaya Arlene's birthday. I kind of panicked because people were telling Yaya Arlene happy birthday today. And I was like, wait a minute. It's not yet. Now, the other thing I have that I thought I would want to use maybe possibly on some of these moons is these dandelions. I don't know. I guess we could go with make them fireworks. I don't know. I had that out too. So 58. Wow. 58. Oh, to be 58. Yeah, this is the year that I'm 62 and I was born in 62. Yeah, that's what this year is. Okay. So how is everybody? This one's too big for that, right? Yep, that's too big. How about this one? Does this fit? I know I was using the blue one, but I got this one later. There we go. So happy birthday, Irma. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday this week, this month. And yeah. Okay, so if you are a Dear Julie Julie Patreon, Diamond, Emerald, Pearl, or Topaz, watch because your sneak peek is the 27th. Okay, so you will have your sneak peek, and you'll be getting the video eventually. So first you'll have the sneak peek, and you'll have entry to the group, and then you'll have the video. You'll have access to the video. Okay, so and that all happens the 27th, 28th, 29th. Your sneak peek will be the 27th. Okay. What else? What else? We have a new challenge on the 1st. Remember, this is a short month, you guys. You have 30 days in September. Okay? 30 days in September. So don't forget that you have 30 days in September. I know this month has just flown by. I thought I would I thought I would have this done on the 19th. But I didn't. So, but that's, it's okay because the Sunday videos have been other things. Did you guys see the Sunday video this week? Did anybody see it? What was it? What was Sunday's video? What was Sunday's video? So Sunday's video is not a premiere. So I really need you guys to go and watch it and comment and all that, because it won't have as many views, just because it doesn't get set up with the live or premiere views. But you know, for all those years I said I had a video every day, so we we need to. Oh, blowing straws. Yes. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Kathy Ashley. What is your question? The blue distress is chipped sapphire. Chipped sapphire. It is a great color. Because it goes towards the royal blue as well as towards the navy and even this midnight blue color. So that is what that was. Oh, that's right. My splatter. My splatter. It's a very quick video, you guys. Very, very quick. So, oh, I can show you what I'm going to do with this page. We can go ahead and finish. You guys, I had forgotten because of the driver's license thing. I did not have a video ready for Sunday, and luckily Tom went and took a shower, and I was like, okay, while he's in there, I'm going to make a video real quick. What am I going to? Oh, I need to do the splatter. You guys, this turned out so much better than if I'd have done regular amount of time video. It was very accidental, and I love the way this turned out. Okay, I want to go down to the bottom of those trees because I like the way they look. Okay, so I'm going to cut this where I wanted it, so it looks like the base of those trees, and then I'm going to come and make it 8.5 inches. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so this was my splatter. And instead of pulling out the stuff and doing where you splatter with a toothbrush or a paintbrush, I decided that I would go ahead and make my splatter with a straw. So do go and check that out. Let's see. Now okay. The one thing I didn't like was I didn't like this right here. So I was thinking this might be a good place for a tuck. So have I already made a tuck? I'm going to just really quickly look through my stuff here. I don't think we made tucks this time. Okay. I do also have this that I could put as a border tuck. I could do a fabric. So I also have in the sale on, oh, that give me an, that doesn't go far enough over. And I just have scraps. The things that I have, the pieces that I have are just scrappy pieces. Slanted tuck with a peekaboo pocket with showing off tag. But that's a whole page, isn't it? It's not a... Isn't that a page idea? Not a... Let's see. I could put them in there. Oh, this will cover it. Maybe that. Because that doesn't have another home yet. Yeah, there it is. There's that tuck. Slanted tuck with peekaboo. Yeah. But it doesn't, it's, yeah. If I hadn't already attached it to the page, that would have worked. So this would have worked too. But, okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got this. What I really want to do is cover that right there. I think that'll work really well. What do you guys think? That's what we're doing. It's a go. 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 If I'm not going to put a peacock in that tree. Nope, not putting a peacock in that tree. But that's a really good idea. Speaking of peacocks, I found a peacock paper clip that I made a long time ago that I might use in here. Okay. So this has a pocket and it'll have a tuck behind it. So the only page I have left to do is the, you know, if I can, I'm going to go ahead and fold this so that we lose that mess for the most part. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just separate it between pages. And that'll work out okay because then we'll have, yeah, it's perfect, 5 inches. So, and then on this side, let's see, 12 to 7, we can go ahead and bring this in either way. Okay, if I hold it here. Okay, so you're going through and you've got that page and you've got that spooky page, and it's really cool because some of our pages look spooky, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. So I did not feel the earthquake this morning. 3.2 or something like that in Linux. I don't even know where Linux is, so. What if, like, do I have a piece? Look what I got. Look what I got. Okay. Oh. Mr. Goddard. Oh. Look what I got. Okay, well, in that case, we can use the one that was a little bit bigger. I don't know. Is everybody taking a nap? Did I bore y'all? Okay, gold pen, gold pen, gold pen. Where's my book page? Where's my book page? Book page. Gotta get another one. Yes, Kat is looking for her keys. That is, oh. Okay, I'm going to put gold on the edge here. And gold on the top edge. This is the gold pen from Dollar Tree. Okay, now I'm going to be grabbing the In the Valley of the Moon. I'm going to be using the fabric, so we'll have fabric in the Valley of the Moon, but I need a flap. Okay? Because you know me, I'm going to want to put a flip-flop. So which one should be the flap? This one, I think. I just can't use that because I'm going to use that on the cover. So I sold the hunky-dory pieces that I had left at the sale on Friday. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Okay, so this will be the flap. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh. You'll find them. They're right where they are. Okay. So I'm cutting these two pieces down. And I'm going to put that on there. Oh, I should put something on the back here. I don't know where the stuff is, so we'll just grab a piece from here. Put that back up where we got it. Move this out of the way so we don't get stuff on it. Not hanging on the rack. Is it in between the seats of your car? Way down, way down in between the seats of your car. That's where my driver's license was. And the thing was, is Tom went and looked in the car, and he was thinking, oh, I should go get that. He has a tool that he was thinking that it's like a vacuum thing, but it's, oh, you guys, I was talking. Oh, no, this is right. Okay. This tool that he could use that would have sucked all the things that were in between the seats. But then he got distracted and went and did something else. He could have been the one that found the driver's license. And of course, he and Nora are going, you know, you should put your license in one place and keep it there. And I'm like, I do, except for when it falls out of the thing that I keep it in. And that's what happened. It fell out of the thing. And when I turned the corner, it went down. And I didn't notice when I picked all the things up and put it back in. So I laughed. I was like, I know. So I'm putting this on here because then I can you can write on the back of this. Okay, so and I'm doing it before I add it to the flip-flop place. I guess I can get the paper back out and add the flip-flop too, huh? And have that all ready. Flip-flop, I'm just making this. This is me finishing the splatter page is what this is. And I knew when I looked at the way this was, I was like, oh, well, that can be a flap. Okay, so I've done that. So this will come like this, and it'll go like that. And I think if we go ahead and we just put glue on the edges and across the bottom. Okay, I can see them through the back of there. Okay, then I can go ahead and put this down. Okay, so I also have a little spot that something can go in here. And just so I don't forget, we're going to go ahead and put them in there, and that way there's something in that pocket. Okay, now in the Valley of the Moon, we're going to go ahead and go around this with the gold pen. Oh my gosh, you found the remote in the freezer one time? In the ice. Oh my gosh. I could see how the remote could end up in places. I could go ahead and fill these letters in with the gold pen, but I think it'll get lost because of the brown. You know what I'm going to do? Somewhere up here. You guys seen the blue pen from Dollar Tree? Irma, do you see Cat? Cat just did a thing there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna I wasn't going to, because you know how much I love to color. But it does look better than the white. Do you guys like to color? Who likes to color? Hi, April. Thank you, April, for your thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you. And for the other 11 thumbs, thank you. Okay. So there was a honey place at one of the places we went to a Western Days in Randsburg, which is a ghost town. It's really cool. It's right by where we do when we do the races. That's how we found this place. And we enjoy going there. And I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But then we went to a festival in Agua Dulce, which is it's about 35 minutes from our house in the other direction. And they were having their fair. And so we went to that, saw their parade, and went to their little fair. And there was a honey place. And she gave me some paperwork that was so cool. But I could only get one. But I'm like, oh, this is going to be fun to use. But I'm going to look it up and see, because there's a website, and see if the website has the paper information like she was handing out. And so those that would be doing the bee and sunflowers, like I did bee and sunflower kits for the emeralds this month. Oh my goodness, you're working on the challenge. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and go down below on a couple of these, you guys. Some things just take long. It's kind of like watching paint dry, though, watching somebody color, isn't it? But I think this turned out. I think it's better. What do you guys think? Let me know if you think it's better than when it was just the... Okay, so the A needs to go down. Okay, well, it needs to go up too then. Okay. Just giving it some character or depth or something. I don't know. So this is a blue pen, just like the gold from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Does anybody have the blue pen? There's a pink one and a silver. I think there's a rose gold one too. Or maybe just the pink one. I'll have to look in my drawer. Okay, Valley of the Moon. Oh my gosh, that really looks, that looks good. Okay, so next we're going to put our fabric on. Oh, pen, the pen in the, thank you, there. Okay. Okay, we need more. Another one? Oh my goodness. Wednesday. So we went to the Western Days, and then Tom wanted to go to the car to put my, I got some really cool stuff, you guys, at one of the antique stores. And he wanted to put my stuff away, and he wanted to get a drink from the car. And we started our way up, and the shuttle didn't come. So we walked all the way up the hill, and it was quite the trek. The hill, going up the hill was quite the trek. And I did fine, except my back did not like it at all. My back was like very angry, and it hurt really bad. And so when we got up to the top, we got to our car, and he put the the back up and pulled out the chairs and got me a cold drink, one of my squirts, and so I was sitting, and he got out his drink, and we sat in the parking lot, and I watched this. First, I watched this cloud start out, this little tiny cloud way far away. And then it just kept turning into a bigger and bigger cloud. And then all of a sudden it was disappeared. The whole cloud just disappeared. I was like, oh my gosh. And then at the same time, they had a lot of rain the day before. And this was in the desert. And so one of the roads that people were going on in their trucks and stuff, a dirt road, they'd come to this point, and if you didn't have four-wheel drive, you were not going to make it. And so we watched that for a while. And then all of a sudden, all the people that had parked in the parking that we were parked in were all coming. And so we were sitting there, and people would come. We had conversations with all these people that had been there. We didn't end up going back down. We just sat there, and it was a blast. We sat there for a long time, like a couple of hours that we sat there. Okay, so I love that flap. I think that is so cool. I'm going to come and grab a piece of the paper from my mom's notebook. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and you know what? I'm going to fold it. I'm going to go ahead and fold it over so that we get to keep all of it. Okay. And then we're going to put this in here. We'll go ahead and cut it right along here. Okay, and then for a flip-flop, I'm going to make it a true flip-flop. So I'm going to go ahead and come down here and fold it. Okay, and then fold it back. So we fold it, make the little gutter, fold it back. And I'm going to put the glue along that space that I made. Glue. Then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the crease. Push it down. And now I have a flip-flop. And it's a true flip-flop. Meaning that when it goes like this, it literally does the flip-flop. Okay. Okay, so that is on the back of my splattered page. And so I think that that is awesome. Now I'm not going to add anything else because I don't know what other decorations are already over in that I don't want to I don't want to end up with too much stuff, right? But I am going to go around this card with the gold pen. Ta-da! There it is. Could do the blue, but we haven't blued anything except for the So this is from the French Fashionista digital. We'll make it like a Polaroid. And that can go right in there. Okay. I love, 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 love it. Okay, so today we finished our splattered page. It's ready to go in the journal. And we also, I lost the page we made, you guys. There it is. Okay. And we made our triple, what did I call it? Slotted pocket page with 3 pockets or tucks. So there's a slotted piece here. You've got a slotted piece up here where it says moon, and we've got this little goodie. We made this using the sponge, and then I cut out a piece of somewhere around here, and I'll probably end up using that piece somewhere in the journal, that circle piece. Oh, it's down on the floor. But this fits into one of the slotted pockets. And I showed you how to fix your page so those slotted pockets all work. This is one of my shapes. And so it's going to go right in here. And then I did this little embellishing. So our embellishments are ink, gold pen, the fabric, the lace, the flower, and the bling. We use sponge, and I use the dauber sponge to ink my page. Okay, so that is what we've got. And oh my gosh, and it is a nice weight. And so if you can just imagine going through the journal, you got that spooky page, and then you turn and you've got a flip-flop, and now you've got this beautiful music page. And then we've got our slotted pages, So that is what I have, and I got to use the dotted scrapbook paper, which I wanted to use, so that's cool. Oh my gosh, Marianne. I don't know. You know what? I'm beginning to think it can read your mind, which is interesting. Because mine shows up with things that I did not say out loud. So, yeah, that's... I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you... there are videos showing how I've done all these pages. So I have my... this is the fabric flip with Scrappy Stack a Note. And here's that. And there's our Zorro pull out. This is one of the first things I did. The stencil. Then we've got this large tag. And this fun flip-flop there. Oh, this was from the Friday freebie. And this is the sack bottom secret pocket with 2 inserts. And then there's that. This was also from the Friday freebie. Got the man in the moon. This is the flip up postcard page from the digital. This is that slanted, what is it? I don't remember what it's called. Side striped border tuck with flip out. Nope. Nope. See-through slanted side tuck with show off tag. See-through slanted side tuck with show off tag. Yeah. Okay. Got a fabric pocket with stitching. That was our I'm going to have to go through and look through all these and go, what was that? Stitched, scrappy, shabby sheet pocket. Fabric, lace, and stitching. So fabric, lace, and stitching. And then we decorated it. And you've got one of the little moon stamps there. This is our tuck and flip. This was the mini challenge in the challenge. This is one of my pieces. We used all the parts. This is this flip goes around, and then this is my sliding waterfall. So there are videos making all of these things. Oh, ta-da. Boy, it was so good I didn't even realize it was my... It's been a while since I made it, right? That's the hidden journaling card. There you go. This is... What kind of page was that? That was... Sprayed. There's my shades rainbow page. There's a tuck. There's a tuck. The pattern paper that I had was blue, which I thought was really cool. And then we're back to the pages from today. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think that bottom one is 11. So that's 44 pages of my 60 right there. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. So, yeah, so tomorrow I have the snippet, and it turned out really cool. So I have the snippet for you tomorrow. On Wednesday, we'll do the cover, and also Wednesday will be the VIP at 1 o'clock. It will be Zoom, and so make sure you go back to the August challenge to get your link to go to the group, okay? Everyone that finished their August challenge. Finished it on time and posted it, okay? Find something, okay. Any questions, you guys? Let's do that first. Any questions? And so if you weren't here, I finished the page for my splattered from yesterday. I turned it into actually having a page. And then today was the slotted pocket page with 3 pockets or tucks. Okay, so I have a pocket here and a pocket here and a pocket, a little pocket up here. So little pocket and a bigger pocket and a pocket over here. And I showed you how I did it so that those work. So you get the pockets, and yeah, I love how this turned out. You know what? You guys are going to go, what? Yeah, I'm going to do more. Let's see. Where's my book page? Jiminy Christmas. It's okay. We've got lots of special orders are not in Etsy yet, but they will be hopefully later today. Okay, I do have they're all packed, and I did figure everything out. I just have not made the invoices, and I'm going to go ahead and just gold around these ones. Okay, so just the ones that are part of the pocket. Okay, so just gold around that one. Okay, and I'm going to add, if I find a flower, I'm going to add one of the flowers here. Did I have, aha, look at, we're going to add a flower. Remember I said I would do something about that corner because I knew it would bother me. Probably nobody else, but it would bother me. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll come back over here, and we're going to grab a flower from my bling. This is also Dollar Tree. They have it in lots of colors. This is actually my favorite of the colors. Okay, so there. Okay, and then I'm going to come up, I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to go around the moon one. Just around the moon. Okay, there. I like that. I think that looks better. What do you guys think? Do you think did that make a difference at all? For the September challenge or for the October? I mean, you can always use any of the kits in any of the challenges. There we go. I like it. I like that. I like that, having that stand out. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. We got our slotted page. We've got our splattered page. Now has a flip-flop added. And you can see I did that because this page was longer than a regular page. Okay. So I, not wanting to have a piece just that long, I did that. So, oh, Vicky, I was so glad that you could make it. So glad. You guys, everybody, thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. So, yeah, I'm going to go make my covers so that I can finish this journal. And then I'll be moving on to the next thing. Actually, I have a sunflower journal over here that I've been working on with the Patreons that I do want to finish as well. Have an amazing day, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.